Today, I'm going to show you how to make your very own electrolyte water, your very own electrolyte sports drink. All right, so I did a video a little while ago about how to pick out a mineral water, how to pick out a water that's going to be really good for your body and re-mineralize your body. So do check that out if you haven't seen that video. But today, and in that video, I promised that I would show you how to make your very own electrolyte drink, because there are so many different electrolyte drinks on the market. Here's the problem. A lot of them contain those sports drinks. Obviously, you've seen them. They contain dye. I mean, look at them. They're neon. They're blue and orange and green and they're weird, right? Like Frankenstein food or drinks. But obviously, you don't want that dye. They're very high in sugar, a lot of them. And really, frankly, not great for you. But the good news is I'm going to show you how to get electrolytes in to make the most amazing sports drink. Now, just why do we need an electrolyte water? Let's just do that before I get into the recipe. Or show you how to make it. So if you sweat a lot, then that probably would be a good idea, that you would need to replace some of your electrolytes. You know, another thing is, when you're ill and the doctor says you need to have an electrolyte drink or something because you're dehydrated and you've had a virus or something, that's another reason you might need to have an electrolyte drink. If you have been working out really hard, and generally what I say is if you've been working out for 3 hours or more, like it's a hot day and maybe you're doing a run or you're working out outside or whatever, generally I say 3 hours or more, then you want to start replacing your electrolytes. So those are some of the instances that you would need an electrolyte drink. Do you need to have it just regular day to day if you're not really super working out or sweating or hot? Not really, no. You can just drink regular water or you can drink mineral water. Go look back at that video that I made to see how to pick a really good mineral water. But again, if you want an electrolyte, let's get to it. Okay, this is how simple it is to make your electrolyte. So first off, I have about 32 ounces of filtered water. Do use filtered water. And that's going to go in my high-speed blender. Now to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is really like a tiny pinch of sea salt. I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to add 2 cups of fruit. Now, my favorite fruits for an electrolyte drink are cherries and strawberries. Both of them, contain electrolytes. Cherries, particularly, these are frozen cherries, are great for sports recovery. So there's a lot of science behind, eating cherries for that, for if you're recovering from, if you're a sportsman, if you're really working out hard, then cherries are going to be a really good sort of added benefit, as it were. All right, so they're going to go in. Now, you could, if you're somebody who, it's a little bit, it's not super sweet, because there's lemon in there, there's the baking soda. So if that bothers you, you could put in a drop or 2 of stevia or monk fruit. So I'm just going to I don't like things too sweet, so I'm going to just put in literally 2 drops in 32 ounces. Okay, so let's blend that up. Okay, looks a little bit like a smoothie, doesn't it? But it's not. There we are. And then just going to pop it back in here. The bubbles will stop, by the way, because it's the baking soda and the vinegar. But that will stop the bubbles. Could be beer, couldn't it? It could be pink beer. coming from the UK. There we go. So you want to keep it in there, and you want to drink it while it's nice and fresh, but it'll keep for, 2 days if you pop a, airtight lid on the top of that. And it's refreshing and it's delicious. Okay, that was it. Really so easy, right? Easy and absolutely delicious as well. And I used the fruits that I use, the cherries and the strawberries, but you can use mango. You can use, one day you could do more of a red looking one with the berries like I did, or you could do more of a sort of yellowy one with mango and maybe even a little bit of banana. So hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for my next video. See you next time.